Hi, I'm Ashley, one of the Design to Fit nutrition coaches and a registered dietitian. I wanted to share a couple tips on staying on track while you're traveling. My best advice would be to control your breakfast and your snacks. Those are two components of your day that even if lunch and dinner don't go so well, you know that you started off the day well, and you know that you can fill some of the gaps in your macro needs with your snacks. So my favorite thing to have for breakfast when I'm traveling is Greek yogurt. Great source of protein. I always go for the full fat when I'm traveling because it gives me a little bit more calories, keeps me full a little bit longer, especially if I don't know when my next meal will be. My second tip, like I said, is snacks. So those ones are super important. So some of my favorite snacks for traveling are jerky. Jerky is a great source of lean protein. I think keeping up with your protein needs is one of the most difficult parts of traveling, especially when you're not in control of what you're eating. Um, so having good sources of protein on hand is really key. For the same reason, I always travel with little packets of protein powder because all you have to do is add it to water, give it a quick shake. It helps you get a little bit closer to your protein requirements for the day. Bars, always travel with bars. Larabar, Kind Bar are great ones, good sources of healthy fats. Same goes for nuts. Always keep them on hand as a good snack, especially when you're going to add them to your morning yogurt. And lastly is these little pouches. This one's great because it has oatmeal in it too, so gives you some good fiber. But the pouches, including the fruit-only ones, are good options, especially if you're not going to have access to fresh fruit while you're traveling. So I hope these tips helped, and check back all month long for some more tips.